Hello, welcome back to Cat Maths. This week we're going to be looking at how to calculate the mean, median, mode and range. For your maths exam and for a few of the science exams, you will be expected to know how to calculate the mean, mode and median, which are essentially three different types of averages. You will also be expected to know how to calculate the range, so we'll go over that too. Let's go over how to calculate each one. For the mean, you add up all the numbers and divide the total by how many numbers there were. The mode sounds like the word most, so remember that as the most common number. For the median, you want to put all the numbers in order from smallest to biggest, and then the middle number is your median. If you end up with two numbers in the middle, you find the number in between those two. The range is just the biggest number, take away the smallest number. So here's a quick example. We've got a string of data here. If I want to calculate the mean, I would add up all of those numbers, and that would get me 44. And because there are 10 numbers there, I would do 44 divided by 10. That would give me 4.4, which is my mean. The most common number written down there is a 2, so 2 would be my mode. If I line those numbers up and I cross them off until I get to the middle, then I will end up with 4, and that will be my median. Lastly, for the range, I do the biggest, which is 8, take away the smallest, which is 1, and I get 7. Let's take a look at a couple of past paper questions. So here we have a list of homework marks, and we're being asked to write down the mode of her homework marks. 5 is the most common number written down, so that would be my mode. The mean would be all the numbers added together, which makes 38, divided by 10, which makes 3.8. As you can see, sometimes the questions can be worth a lot of marks, so let's look at one of those types of questions. We've got a set of test marks for 6 girls and 4 boys. Firstly, they want you to tell them the mode of all 10 marks. I would suggest maybe ticking off each time a number comes up here so that you don't make a mistake. This might seem like overkill, but when the data is spread out like this, it's really easy to make a mistake, so be very careful so that you don't waste that mark. To work out the median mark of the boys, we put them in order, so 2, 3, 5 and 9, and if we cross off from each end, we get 2 numbers in the middle. Remember, if we get 2 numbers, we find the number that is in between those 2, so the answer here would be 4. To work out the range of the girls' marks, we would do the biggest number, which is 10, take away the smallest number, which is 2. To work out the mean mark of all 10 students, we add all the numbers up together to get 49, divide it by the number of students, which are 10, and that gives us 4.9. Great, so let's go over a quick summary. Remember, if you see the bullseye sign, pause the video here and take some notes for flashcards. To calculate the mean, we want to add up all our numbers and divide the total by however many numbers there were. Mode sounds like most, so it is the most common number in our data set. To calculate the median, we put the numbers in order from smallest to biggest, and the middle number is the median. The range is the biggest number, take away the smallest number. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much for your time. I hope you're having a lovely week, and please hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. See you next week.